Off Girl Scout cookie season, a viral social media post is asking you to keep diet culture away from the cookies and the little ones selling them.
This is really interesting. So it was shared by the account Monday Dieter and shares a list of things that you shouldn't say to Girl Scouts this time of year. Here to talk more about this post and diet culture is our 9 News parenting expert, Dr. Cheryl Ziegler. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
She's wearing her Girl Scout green this morning.
That's
Just
right.
learned that you were a Girl Scout growing up.
Girl Scout troop leader, very proud.
The whole thing. What is diet culture first?
So diet culture are the messages that people get around their body, what they should eat, foods that are good, foods that are bad, things to stay away from. So it's very infiltrated in just the way that we think about our relationship with food, and it can lead really to disordered eating and or eating disorders. So it's, dieting, basically, watching your calories. Oh, I shouldn't eat that. No, oh, that's not good for my stomach, or whatever it might be. Those are the kinds of things that make up diet culture.
Okay, so let's go back to that post that we just saw there. What inspired that?
So it's so great. Apparently this is a mom blogger, and she is a Girl Scout troop leader. She was at the training with her 6-year-old daughter, and they were talking about something and how to deal with, like, if somebody doesn't want to buy cookies from you. And I think somebody role modeled out, like, people might say, like, oh no, that's not on my diet. And she just sat there. I think she may have had a background with her own disordered eating, and it triggered her. And so she just got her notes section out on her phone and just wrote down things like, you know what, no, that's wrong. And just wrote some things down and posted it. And then it just went viral this week, which I think is great. It's a great message. Her points are great.
She's saying that when you're, like, let's say walking out of a grocery store and a Girl Scout says to you, do you want to buy some cookies? Don't say, well, I'm on a diet, or there's too many calories, or I'm going to eat the whole box if I take them home. Just a simple no thank you is actually going to go a long way. That's way better for the girls, right?
Way better for the girls. Because so what happens is these are young girls, right? They start at 6, 7, 8 years old selling these cookies. And when you hear over and over, it's mostly women, it certainly can be men, but it's mostly women saying those exact things. Oh no, I couldn't do that. Oh, I ate too much over the holidays. They make these comments. They hear it over and over and over. And it's just one more piece of toxic, diet culture that our little girls don't need to be exposed to.
Is there a way we can make the conversation positive, though? Like, maybe not so toxic, because I think it is good to talk about healthy guidelines whenever you are eating, because it could be, health issue-wise. Is there a way to flip that narrative when you're talking around little kids?
I do. I think in terms of teaching kids healthy habits, it's definitely, it's kind of a fine line, but we can say things about just moderation, like everything's okay. Like having Thin Mints and Samoas are okay. We just don't want to have, like, maybe the whole box, right?
And then
she was pointing to my stack right here.
Yeah, I better get one.
Well, I already ate my whole sleeve of Thin Mints.
I'll eat an entire sleeve of Thin Mints too, right? And so if I give the message that, like, oh my gosh, that's so terrible for me. Oh, I'm going to need to run 5 miles tomorrow because I did that. Now I've just taken something that I said, oh, sure, of course you can have cookies. Just have them in moderation. What you want to do is emphasize all the things about, well, what happens when I eat a sleeve of cookies, right? I could get tired in the afternoon. I might even get a headache because it's too much sugar. It's not just about, well, what is this going to do to my body?
Right.
Yeah.
And how am I going to look? Physically. Exactly. It might be like, oh, my mind might not be as clear. So those are the kinds of things, that's a really larger conversation that we can share. Of course, we have to teach our kids health and things that are not healthy for us, but it's not just about how your body looks. It's also how it feels and functions.
Yeah.
It's a fine line. You can do it in a positive way. Here you go.
I will gladly take
you have more than earned a Samoa this morning.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
Just one.
No, all for you,
as
Dr.
you want.
Ziegler. Thank you so much. Let's go check